Hello students, welcome to my third lecture depending on centrifugal machine, how it works, what is the principle and how we can use in the laboratory. Previously I have discussed about microscope and colorimeter, spectrophotometer. Now the third lecture is on centrifugal machine, the types of centrifugal machines, the principle and the techniques how to use. Now we are going to start what is centrifuge machine. A centrifuge is a laboratory device that is used for the separation of fluids, gas or liquid based on density. Separation is achieved by spinning a vessel containing material at high speed. The centrifugal force pushes heavier materials to the outside of the vessels. So किसी भी liquid को, किसी भी suspension को, if we want a clear solution, then we have used to the centrifugal machine. How it is used? First, place the centrifuge on a firm level surface. Second, choose the proper rotor to use at the speed as I need. Third, load the tubes opposite each other in the centrifuge. Enter the centrifugation speed by the digital knob or manual knob, and next keep a safe distance while the centrifuge is running, and last turn off the centrifuge if it is wobbling. Wobbling means if you don't balancing the tubes, then the machine will be wobbling. And how it can be cleaned? A sponge, warm water and a mild detergent can be used to clean the centrifuge. Do not use caustic detergent or a product that contains chlorine ions. A plastic scrub brush should be used to avoid demanding or damaging the coatings. What is the gravitational force, that is G force? G force or relative centrifugal force, that is RCF, is the amount of acceleration to be applied to the sample. It depends on the revolution per minute, that is RPM, and radius of the rotor and is relative to the force of Earth's gravity. Modern centrifuges have an automatic converter, but older ones do not. And principle of the centrifuge machine. On the basis of which principle it has to be worked, the centrifuge works using the sedimentation principle, where the centrifugal acceleration causes denser substance and particles to move outward in the radial direction. At the same time, objects that are less dense are displaced and moved to the center. जब किसी भी सॉल्यूशन या सस्पेंशन को सेंट्रीफ्यूज किया जाता है तो इट हैज़ टू बी रोटेट and works the radial direction, or after that the residue will deposit the bottom of the tube and the clear solution is upward in the tube. Types of centrifuge. First one, the small bench centrifuges. Second, large capacity refrigerated centrifuges, high speed centrifuge and ultra centrifuge, fixed angle rotors, vertical tube rotors, zonal rotors and alliterator rotors. These type of the centrifugal machine are used in the research laboratory or higher laboratory, where the pharmaceuticals lab or the life science lab or the medical science lab are established to obtain the solutions and the residual materials for the study. What is RPM in centrifuge? That is revolutions per minute in regards to centrifugation is simply a measurement of how fast the centrifuge rotor does a full rotation in 1 minute. A low speed centrifuge might spin at as low as 300 rpm, whilst a high speed centrifuge could spin up to 15,000 rpm. The revolution per minute indicates the how much round it will take in 1 minute, and it is started from 300 to 15,000 rpm per minute. What are the applications of centrifuge machine? The centrifuges are used for many separation process in the laboratory. The centrifuge works on the sedimentation principle. Substances are separated according to their density under the influence of G-force depending on the sample type. There are several centrifugation methods available. Now, centrifuge separate mixtures. How it can be done? The centrifugation separates the components of heterogeneous mixture. There are so many substances are mixed each other, that is called heterogeneous mixture. These include liquids in gas, solids in liquids, and solids in gases and liquids. Centrifugation uses centrifugal force to move dense component to outside of the container. This causes the solid to settle more rapidly and completely. If we mix the solid and liquid in each other and after that we obtain the solid separately and liquid separately, we have to use the centrifugal machine. The solid is easily settled on the bottom of the tube and liquid is upward of the tube. Speed of the centrifugal machine for the blood. Do not centrifuge immediately after drying blood. Allow the blood to clot in an upright position for at least 30 minutes, but not longer than 1 hour before centrifugation. Centrifuge for at least 15 minutes at 2200 to 2500 rpm within 1 hour of collection. When we draw the blood from the patient, we have to put for half an hour in the lab at room temperature, and when the clot appears in the test tube, after that we have to centrifuge the sample and obtain the serum and clot from the centrifugation, and the rpm will be 2200 to 2500 rpm. What is the basic principle of sedimentation? Sedimentation means settle down the substance of the mixture. Sedimentation is the tendency for particles in suspension to settle out the fluid in which they are entertained and come to rest against a barrier. This is due to their motion through the fluid in response to the forces acting on them. These forces can be due to gravity, centrifugal acceleration, or electromagnetism. So, sedimentation is worked on the three basic principles, that is gravity, Gurutvakarsan bal, centrifugal acceleration means center acceleration, and the electromagnetism. On the basis of this, it can be worked. And centrifuge, the question arises here, what does a centrifuge do in DNA extraction? Yes, a centrifuge such as this can spin at up to 15,000 rpm to facilitate separation of the different phases of the extraction. It is also used to precipitate the DNA after the salt are washed away with ethanol or isopropanol. A gel box is used to separate DNA in an agarose with an electrical charge. So, for the separation of DNA from the cell, I have to use in CCMB because I was a scientist there, a DNA scientist, and I had to use this centrifugal machine for the separation of DNA after treating the salt solution and isopropanol and ethanol, and then it loaded in the agarose gel and electrical charges, it has to produce the band formation. Why is RPM better than RCF? This question is also arises. So, centrifugation is a technique of separating substances which involves the application of centrifugal force. The particles are separated from a solution according to their size, shape, density and velocity of the medium and rotor speed. So, separating of substance from the centrifugation is totally depend on the size of the sample, shape of the sample and density, velocity and medium and the speed of rotor. So, these methods are used for the separation of solution, solids, liquid and gases, and blood also is used a huge amount in the research laboratory, life science laboratory, pathology lab and life sciences colleges also. So, these are the centrifugal machines, and if you have any questions or any queries, so please write the question at my YouTube channel and ask me. Thank you so much.